How's it going, everyone? Phoenix here. Today we're going to talk about Batwoman Season 2, Episode 7, titled, It's Best You Stop Digging. I completely forgot the title. Uh, well, this episode was kind of all over the place, not gonna lie. So Ryan is dying, as, we've so lovingly been told literally every episode since, she got shot. Alice captures Tatiana, whose name I almost forgot, uh, and learns exactly why it is that Sophia had her memories erased, as well as how. Enigma and a hypnotist. Now, throughout this episode, Ryan is having hallucinations because the kryptonite has gotten to her brain. I just like pointed where the wound is into my brain. Yeah, I'm kind of out of it right now. Anyway, she's having constant hallucinations, right? Like this woman is seeing her mother's death, her mother's spirit in some cases. Even though we know ghosts exist in Arrowverse. Thank you, Constantine, for showing us that. But yeah. Now, after Alice captures Tatiana, her and Tatiana go and have story time, a walk down memory lane, as it were. And we find out that the reason Sophia had Alice and Ocean's memories erased was because Ocean had planned on stealing the Desert Rose and I guess using it to create a cure-all thing. Like, and give it to the public, which not allowed. We also find out that apparently Desert Rose is made using the blood of women, which I found a little like yikes, kind of. That was a little yikes for me. Like, oh, the only way to do it is by using the blood of women. It's just like, oh, there needs to be a better way to grow this. And Sophia shows this to Alice. The episode also includes Commander Kane and Sophie going after the angry dude from last episode, or following leads towards getting the map because, you know, they want to find Kate and all this. And Commander Kane finds out that he was literally the only one who didn't know about Mary's little clinic. And for the reason he was the only one who didn't know was literally the exact reason. Well, it was for the exact reason that if he found out, he would shut it down, right? Which, what did he go and do when he found out? He shut it down. So everyone's calling out Jacob Kane this episode. Like, the last few episodes, everyone's just calling out Jacob Kane. Like, yeah, we don't tell you anything because you are a stick in the mud. It's like, thinking on it, why didn't Kate tell him she was Batwoman? Because he would likely arrest her. It's not like he hasn't done that before. Why did Mary not tell him she was running an underground clinic? Because he would shut it down, which he did. Why didn't Catherine tell him she's conducting human experiments? Well, okay, no, in that case it's because Catherine has no soul, apparently. I mean, one, she lied about Beth being alive. Which, oh jeez, for a second I thought I was streaming this. Streaming this and dropping massive frames. Well, one, she lied about Beth, which if she hadn't, at the very least, them looking would have maybe not created Alice. Maybe not. At the very least, she wouldn't be out to kill Kate so much. Like they didn't abandon you; they just didn't know you were there, kind of thing. She's conducting human experiments. Yeah, Catherine doesn't seem like a good person. We're learning she's not a good person. These last two seasons, like, yikes. Now, the episode ends with three scenes. Oh, sorry. After a battle between Ryan and Alice, where Alice claims to not remember her mom and that her mom's death wasn't her fault. Such an odd statement because we've seen Ryan's point of view, but it is possible that someone was dressed as Alice at the time. Like, we have seen stuff like that in Arrowverse, so maybe. Ryan lets her go after putting a tracker on her. Alice meets up with Tatiana and they head towards Coriana. Ryan reveals that she has put a tracker on Alice, and Commander Kane claims to have finally understood why Catherine lied to him about Beth. Because nothing hurts more than waking up with hope and having it dashed by dinner time. An interesting statement for someone who attempted to kill one daughter, arrest both of his daughters, and who has taken away the very livelihood of the third. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that he cares at all about any of his daughters. He tried to kill Alice. He's tried to arrest both Alice and Kate at different points throughout season one, and he's shut down and taken the one good thing about the third daughter, about Mary's life. Like, I'm struggling to understand how he can claim to care for his kids when he tried to kill one, has attempted to arrest not only the one he tried to kill, but another one. Oh, sorry, he tried to kill two because he did take shots at Kane. Luckily, not Kane, Kate. Luckily, Kate's bat suit is bulletproof. So he's tried to kill and arrest two of his daughters, and he's taken away the very livelihood of the third. I struggling to understand how this means he cares about uh Mary. Anyway, overall, this episode was it's a good like transitional episode. We go into the second half, I believe. This season is this season has been interesting so far. We're roughly at the halfway point. I think one more episode and we'll be done with the halfway point. Or something like that. Maybe two more episodes, because, you know, the whole human malware and everything. Anyway, overall, the episode was great. I still have my issues with Commander Kane, because he's very clearly a man who views his job as more important than his family. And I take personal issue with that on many levels. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.